I'm ready to cook my own little recipe of pasta and mincemeat. Just a little bit of oil. That's all. Just a little bit of oil before. Ouch, the kettle was boiling. There we are. Then I'm going to leave that boil. There's some salt in it. Leave it to boil, and then I'll add my pasta. So, my water is now bubbling. That's the oil you see floating on the top. And oh my god, did you see that? Add the pasta to the water. I don't know why I use this pasta. Now, I don't know about you, but I like my pasta to be nice and soft. So, let's leave that to boil. Now, let's cut us up some onions. I love onions. Oh, I do love onions. Now time to cut up the onion. I don't cut them that small. Onions wither down once they've been cooked a bit, so I don't know why I'm not using a chopper, because I know why I'm not using a chopper. I don't want it to be that fine. I like chunky onions, well cooked. Those are my onions. I got my black pepper, my mixed herbs, and my aromat. I've never even looked at how to pronounce that. Yep, so it's all going to cook away. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to put any oil in this. I'm going to just use the meat oil. Yep. But look, it's coming out nice. I just want to cook the tomatoes, add tomato puree, and then the sauce will be ready. Let's pop in the tomato paste. That is looking nice, and thank God, no oil. Just the meat stock. I swear, I think I put too much pepper. It's hot. Nice and red, and I promise you, it's tasty. Then I season. My milk with a bit of that. And oh no! God, just poured my herbs. A bit of herbs. And a bit of ground pepper. And then I need to add my corn flour to thicken. I'm making a cheese sauce. Do you know what? This meal is delicious. So, add water. See that? That's my corn. I might add a little bit more because the more I use, the less liquid I need to use. And, oh God, don't mind my mess. And I don't want to use that much liquid. Make sure there aren't any lumps. Then I've got to cut up my cheese, and I use extra mature cheese because it has flavour. I don't like the mild because it's so rubbery. And that's my cheese all cut up. As you can see, this is the corn flour added to the milk. I didn't know I wasn't recording when I did the milk, so it's a bit down. And what I'm going to do with that, wait, let me just taste it. That is nice. I'm going to add the cheese. Yeah? So that's the cheese. And I need that to melt. See guys, that is coming along nicely. The cheese is melting. I mean, sometimes I use grated cheese, but I've got grated cheese, but I'm going to use that for the topping. So it has to be this, and it has to melt, which it's melting. It's melting slowly but surely. Guys, now this is my cheese sauce, as you can see. Nice and smooth. No lumps. I'm impressed. So now, with that, let me just wash my hands. I'm gonna now add the pasta to the cheese sauce. So, this is my pasta. And make sure. I might have too much pasta, which is fine. So this is the pasta. Well, I think I've just got the right amount, actually. I mean, I've done the right amount for the cheese, so I'm just going to chuck everything. I'm just going to chuck it. Throw caution to the wind. And I'm going to let that simmer together a bit. Oh, this thing, every time I touch it wrong. So as you can see, that is all bubbling away. You see that? That is creamy pasta, well, not pasta in creamy cheese sauce, yeah? That's doing nicely. So, my pasta is ready, and it's now ready to pour on this. So I'm going to cover it. You know, if you're doing lasagna, you'll do sheets. But it's like the same menu, it's just done in a different way. I don't like having that, do that whole process of, I don't like that whole process of layering it, put sauce, layering it, put sauce. When you eat it, it don't need to be layered. Let's see. I think that's enough pasta. See, the rest is macaroni cheese. I'll just put it in a bag when it's cooled down and put it in the freezer. So you see that? Okay, a little bit more. A little bit more, a little bit more. There's pepper in this, you know. It's hot. The meat is hot. The meat is nice and pepperish, just like my kids love it. So you see, that's that. So everything is layered, as you can see. And then all I've got to do now is sprinkle it with cheese. Can you see that? That's nice. So that's nice. You know, it covers everything. Now it's time to cover it. Let's see. Just cover it with the cheese. As you can see, extra strong again, extra mature, sorry. Just layer it. I don't think I've got, I love it to have a nice crispy top. I don't think I've got enough cheese, but such is life. Layer it. I be international cocoa, Niger, Oyibo, anyone. So, there's not enough cheese, but so far so good. So that is it, and that is now ready to go in the oven. So, my lovely pasta, as you can see it. Can you see it? All ready to go in the oven. I'm going to put this tripod, I don't want it to drop. All ready to go in the oven. And you will see the end result. I can't believe that took me less than an hour to make, you know. Ooh la la, guess what? My lasagna, is now ready. So we're supposed to drop it. Oh, guys, look at that. I think that looks awesome. And to think, it's got oil bubble. I didn't put any oil in it. But that is my lasagna. Nice and crispy. Well cooked. Not lasagna. I don't know what to call it. Pasta and mincemeat. But that is it. Oh my God. Do you want some? Right. So, I am so impressed with myself. Oh, guys, I am so impressed with myself. Can I do it without... Look at that. Can you see that? The oil, I don't know, that meat must have been well oily because I didn't add no oil to this. But guys, this is what I got back.